guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm just gonna cover the topic around maintenance of the Golf R 7.5. So just with regard to maintenance, the Golf R is predominantly pretty low maintenance for the performance it gives you. Normal servicing, minor service, if you were to service at Volkswagen, it would cost you around 800 to 900 ringgit, or even close to 1000, depending on the service, if there's any parts required to be replaced. Whereas major service, you're looking at probably 2k to around 3k for major service, which includes like your DSG oil, the 4Motion all-wheel drive oil, and the filters that are required and so forth. So that's pretty much in terms of servicing needs for the Golf R. But obviously once your warranty expires after 5 years, there are third-party VW dealers that you can get your car serviced, like perhaps half the price, like maybe minor servicing 400 to 500 ringgit and major around 1.5 to 2k. So for the performance of this car, I think servicing is pretty alright. It's not too crazy like the AMGs or the M cars out there. And for wear and tear parts like tires, this car runs on 19-inch, 235, 35, 19, and they are pretty low profile tires, so there's less cushioning, and it can sort of wear out your tires pretty quickly depending on the kind of driving that you do. If you do regular 2K, your tires might last you probably a year and a half, max 2 years. And tires, well, depending on the type of tires that you want to use, either UHP or UUHP. So the prices range between, I'm talking about decent brands, like reputable brands out there. It can cost you around 600 to 1k, 1.2k. So I would say it's relatively okay. It's not too expensive as well, and it's a pretty common size, 235, 35. You can get it at most of your tire repair or tire replacement shops. Brakes, brake pads, for example, the front brake pads is a bit more costlier, so it goes about, if I'm not mistaken, about 1k if you were to replace it at Volkswagen service center. And for the rear, I'm not too sure, but it should range around 5 to 700 ringgit, so it will be slightly cheaper. Apart from that, battery, depending what sort of battery you're using, but it can range between 800 to 1k. And I guess that's pretty much it in terms of wear and tear parts. Your wipers and all that, you can get it anywhere. It's really nothing special. I guess the other thing to note is just around the tires and the tires as well. So because it has low profile tires, so there's a high chance that your wheels, or rather your rims, could get damaged or dent. You can get dents pretty easily, so it's one thing you might need to take note, especially Malaysian roads. There's a lot of potholes, uneven surfaces, humps and so forth. So you might want to be a bit more careful